stress. So here we have, I have a PowerPoint that would show what stress means. So what is stress? Stress is a physical and emotional response to external or internal pressures. It triggers our fight or flight responses through the nervous and endocrine system. This happens when we're in a situation where we either need to like fight or just run away to be safe. So this can manifest in various ways, impacting the body and the mind. On the next slide, I will show you common causes and the effects of stress on the body and mind. And so here it is. On the body we have headaches, muscle tensions and pain, fatigue, changes in appetite, sleep problems, and weakened immune system. So kaya ganito kasi it changes our body as ito yung effects ng stress. And in our mind, the effects of stress there is anxiety, irritability, and moodiness, difficulty concentrating. So, minsan may gagawin ka tapos parang hindi ka makakoncentrate doon, high chance is you are stressed. Pag feeling overwhelmed ka, like super grabe mo ng ginagawa, like ayaw mo na, it can be an effect of stress. And lastly, we have depression as an effect of stress on our mind. Next, I'll be showing you the common causes and triggers of stress. First of all, workload, where all working adults are a victim of, because sometimes excessive yung task na binibigay, super lapit ng deadlines, and of course, lack of control kasi you don't know kung kikita mo ba or not, or kung ano yung outcome na magagawa mo. So, workload. Second is financial problems. Pag kulang yung income, pag may debt or walang financial security, it can cause us stress kasi pag walang money, what are you gonna do? How are you gonna live? Iisipin mo yun and you're gonna be stressed. So, relationship issues, pag may away ka, pag inaaway ka, pag may gusto kang i-interact tapos may hirap siyang kausapin, relationship issues, it can cause stress. The health problems, pag may sakit ka or yung loved one mo may sakit, it can be a cause of stress. So, perfectionism, unrealistic demands on yourself and others. Pag may gagawin ka, tapos gusto mo perfect yon, pero hindi siya perfect, maiinis ka, masistress ka. Pag meron kang papagawin sa iba, tapos hindi yan perfect, maiinis ka, masistress ka. So, perfectionism. So, major life changes. Katulad ng COVID, our whole life changed, and it has caused us the need to adapt. And for some people, it's very hard. That's why yung iba nasa-stress, and yung iba depressed because of the stress.
Because they are thinking that they are already tired because they don't have food to buy, they're not going outside.
It cost mahirap mag-adapt sa situation nila. And time management, difficulty prioritizing tasks. Like, yung arami mo nang gagawin, tapos hindi mo alam kung ano.
Uunahin.
Yeah! Kasi walang time management. Yan tuloy na stress. And lack of sleep, insufficient or poor quality sleep can significantly impact stress levels. Pag hindi ka nakatulog, the next day, stress ka.
Because of to use the gadgets.
Sige.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, true though. So, the poor diet, the lack of exercise, pag sobra ka kumain, kulang ka kumain,
Kahit busog na, kakain pa, sinatangawan.
that can cause stress. Tapos, environmental factors, noise pollution, pag maingay yung kapitbahay, minsan nakaka-stress siya. Pag maraming tao sa isang place, medyo mas-stress din. Tapos unsafe living or working conditions, that can also cause stress. Then technology overload. Pag sinabi mo, for a cell phone, for a Facebook, that can also cause stress because of constant notification, yung pressure to be always connected, to be always on Facebook, and the fear of missing out. Ganon. Societal pressures, yung expectations related to appearance, success, or social status, yung meron kang status na ina-uphold sa mata na ibang tao, and sometimes you can't meet it and you'll do stuff, and that can also cause stress. Tapos, uncertainty and lack of control, feeling powerless in the situation or facing unpredictable circumstances. And lastly, negative self-talk, internal criticism, worry, and pessimistic thinking. Pag dinadown mo sarili mo, that can cause stress. So, for quiz!
Yeah.
Yay! We have 8 questions all, and our first question is, think about your job or schoolwork. What's one stressful thing that can happen there?
Yes. When the students are making noise inside the class and making exams na kailangan ay matapos na kaagad.
So, workload,
Yes.
and kulang yung, like, yung deadline.
Yes.
Stuff na,
Tapusin and making lesson plans.
oh my gosh.
Oh.
Okay, number 2, what's something about money that can make people stressed?
About money that you make
Like yung nakalagay earlier.
earlier. Pag nawala ng money,
Not enough income. May utang. Number 3, how can getting along with others sometimes be stressful?
pag ikaw ay nag-down, ngayon, inaaway, pag hindi pinapansin, gano'n, at hindi sinasama sa kanilang group.
Yes.
Then,
Number 5, sometimes people put a lot of pressure on themselves. What's one way that can be stressful?
pressure, pinipressure ka ng ibang tao.
Pinipressure mo sarili mo.
Sarili mo kasi sa sobrang dami na yung ginagawa at hindi mo na alam kung alin ba yung uunahin sa sobrang daming trabaho.
So, 6, can you name one big change in life that might cause stress?
One big change, parang bago yung life.
No, like one big change in life that might cause stress. Kasi nabi ko kanina. that feeling like you don't have enough time can be stressful.
Pag sobrang daming yung ginagawa, it's one way that it might be less overload na. Pag sobrang dami,
Sobrang kami na kulang yung time kasi yung deadline is super bilis. Okay, so what's one basic thing your body needs that if you don't get enough of it can make you more stressed?
yun is basic thing na pangangailangan ng body
Mm-mm.
na hindi nakaka,
Na if you don't have it, mas lalo pa stress.
mas lalo.
Ano, pag sa gabi?
Kaya sleep.
Yeah, sleep. If you don't get enough sleep, you'll get more stress.
Wala na.
So that's all for our oral quiz. Now I'll be showing you signs and a video clip about signs and symptoms of stress.
Hi everyone. Before we begin, we at Psych2Go would like to give a big thank you for your support. Hi everyone. So, it's important to listen to your body. It gives many signals that show you it's time to de-stress. Sometimes you may think you're not stressed, but your body can tell you otherwise. Let's take a look at some signs now. 1. Your appetite changes, making unhealthier eating choices. You may start eating irregularly, whether that is overeating or undereating. A study by Candia, Yig, Jones, and Meyer on 272 female college students revealed that 81% had a change in appetite when stressed, while 80% of the students reported that they made healthy eating choices regularly. Only a third of them ate healthy when stressed. People who ate more when stressed chose foods that were significantly sweeter or greasier than their usual choices. 2. You experience digestive issues. Has there been a time when you had digestion issues out of the blue? Your digestive system may also work against you regardless of what you eat. Even if you eat healthy, stress can cause issues such as stomach pain, bloating, diarrhea, constipation, and more. Maybe it's not the food's fault your tummy feels funny. It could mean that you're stressed. 3. You feel all sorts of negative feelings. You may feel all sorts of tension, restlessness, and even depression. Stress impacts muscle tension and mood. It can be why you feel anxious, irritable, overwhelmed, sad, or depressed. A study found significant associations of acute and chronic stress with depression. While stress doesn't necessarily cause depression, it can be a possible factor as stress dysregulates bodily functions and mood. 4. You experience sleep issues and low energy. Are you having a hard time with sleep lately? The study on 2,316 people showed that those experiencing more stressful events had a higher risk of insomnia. Continuously having poor sleep may make you feel sluggish during the day. The change in eating habits mentioned before may also contribute to low blood sugar, leading to feelings of low energy. 5. Deep breathing can become difficult. Stress and strong emotions can cause the breathing airway to constrict, resulting in symptoms such as shortness of breath and rapid breathing, almost like panting. Some studies show that acute stress can actually cause an asthma attack or a panic attack. And 6. Cravings for substance misuse become stronger. Like food, substances may cause temporary immediate satisfaction in the brain, so you feel better. However, abusing anything you intake can have devastating consequences, such as excessively consuming alcohol or nicotine. Are you craving substances or even unhealthy food more than normal? It may be a sign that you're stressed. We can see that all these physical symptoms impact each other, impact your mood, and impact your behavior. If you notice that you're experiencing several of these symptoms mentioned, it may be your body telling you to take a break. Be sure to take care of yourself and get the rest you need. After all, you only have one body, and all your bodily systems affect one another. How do you de-stress? Let us know in the comments below.
So I have another video here about signs and symptoms of stress.
Hey Spectagoers, welcome back to our channel. Have you been feeling stressed out lately? Stress can sometimes feel like an unwelcome entity, much like how you might feel when rushing assignments or going out on a first date. It's your body's natural reaction when faced with challenges and can help in short bursts. But feeling stressed constantly can have many negative effects on your daily life. To help become more aware of what your body is trying to tell you, we will address 6 silent signs that stress might be killing you. Number 1, your skin is itchier than usual. Itchy skin can have various causes, such as allergies, insect bites, or even black mold spores. But have you noticed your skin getting itchier without being exposed to any of these things? High levels of stress can actually cause your skin to break out because of the effects stress has on the immune system. Being stressed leads your immune system to release a chemical histamine, which weakens your immune system. As a result, any external factors such as detergents, lotions, and heat, which you may have not been sensitive to before, can cause an allergic reaction. To try to treat this, apply a cool, damp towel on the affected areas. Number 2, you have chronic migraines and headaches. Do you feel like you happen to have migraines every time you feel stressed? While there are many factors that contribute to migraines, a study conducted in 2014 by the American Academy of Neurology showed that stress is directly linked to headaches and migraines. This is mainly due to the chronic inflammation that stress causes on the brain, which affects blood flow and ultimately results in headaches and migraines. Practicing routines to reduce stress may help alleviate these occurrences from happening. 3, you're developing wrinkles. Have you ever looked in the mirror and felt like you have a lot of wrinkles for someone your age? Of course, this might have something to do with genetics and how well you take care of your skin. But it's important to notice the effect that stress can have on your physical appearance. A study published in the journal Brain, Behavior, and Immunity in 2009 showed that stress can cause a reduction in collagen production, making you more likely to develop wrinkles and fine lines. So, although it's very hard to tell, try to elevate how you feel and determine if stress might be making your skin condition worse than it should. Number 4, you forget things. Are you someone whose memory was always good, but now you tend to forget the simplest things? Well, one of the main reasons for this might be stress, and this is backed up by research. A study conducted in 2014 by the Journal of Neuroscience linked high levels of cortisol, which are the hormones released when you experience stress, to short-term memory loss. Additionally, researchers from the University of Iowa found that chronic stress leads to loss of synapses in the prefrontal cortex, where short-term memories are stored. If you feel like you're steadily forgetting more and more things as days pass, you may consider stress as one of the reasons why this is happening. Number 5, your digestive system is giving you problems. Have you been feeling uncomfortable after a meal, no matter what you eat? Stress can cause a strong reaction in your digestive system, causing your body to produce higher amounts of digestive acid, which is responsible for the discomfort and subsequent problems that you might experience. These problems include bloating, cramping, and diarrhea, according to Dr. Deborah Rhodes, a Mayo Clinic medicine physician. Additionally, the American Institute of Stress has reported that your digestive system can be affected by the increased heart rate from stress, causing heartburn and acid reflux. Taking an over-the-counter antacid or simple ginger tea can reduce the discomfort. And number 6, your body weight is fluctuating. Are you someone who tends to track their weight? Have you noticed any unusual changes? Shauna Levine, a clinical instructor of medicine at Kent School of Medicine, states that the way stress affects your body weight is by releasing cortisol. This hormone will inhibit your body's ability to process blood sugar while changing the way your body metabolizes fat, carbohydrates, and protein. As a result of all these changes, as well as the effects that stress has on undereating and overeating, you might start to notice unusual weight fluctuations. If you're undereating, try snacking on nuts that have high protein content to help you. If you're overeating, try to eat more fibers, since this will fill you up. Although these points have individual treatments for them, you will eventually have to address the stress that's causing all these problems. Stress isn't all bad, as short bursts of stress can actually help you. But it is important for you to try things that can help with long-term stress, such as mindfulness, meditation, or yoga. Learning how to deal with stress through different techniques will help you avoid the emotional and physical burden that comes with it. Do you relate to any of these signs? Let us know in the comments below.
So that's all. I have a worksheet that I prepared for you to work on, and
Tapos na?
no, yeah. And this relates to the topic here.
Mamaya nasagutan ako sino ko na. Kasunod. Dito ay ano, change in appetite.
Changes in, oh yeah. Changes in appetite. Tignan mo kasi yung
Kaya,
meaning doon.
oo.
Hindi, may meaning siya. Oh.
Ay, ito yun.
Kaya nga.
Ito ay change in appetite.
Kaya nga, pero hindi siya sa, hindi ayos sa number. Hanapin mo yung For the short term, we have in our head, feeling worried, nervous, or unable to switch off. Second, our heart beats harder and faster to pump more blood to our muscles. Third, our breathing quickens to send more energy, oxygen around the body. Third, we have tummy issues due to the rush of stress hormones, and our skin becomes more sensitive and oily. Then we have problems and our muscle tense up as if they're preparing to make a run. And the long term, we get tension, headaches, and migraines. We have mental health problems. We also might have serious heart problems, trouble breathing, hyperventilation, and panic attacks. Our skin and hair will have conditions like acne or hair loss. We are increased in risk of type 2 diabetes, and there will be fertility issues. I have more here. Um, Short-term effects of stress. It's the same as the other one, but little long. And here for the long term, we get memory loss, weight gain, increased risk of cancer, high blood pressure, increased risk of heart disease and diabetes, higher likelihood of developing depression and or anxiety, and more skin problems like wrinkles,
Hello.
hives, and
By wrinkles.
might be because of stress.
Wow.
So here I'll be showing you a poster of healthy coping mechanisms. So first is humor and an alternative point of view. You should learn to see things on the bright side and look for another point of view to like manage so we can cope with stress. Also, external help from other people will help us. Studying and learning a new skill since it helps our body to think other things aside from the thing causing us stress.
About, brain.
Yeah, here. Faith based or philosophical teaching. Praying would help us as we
Reading the Bible.
as we talk to God more. We give our burdens to Him, and it can help us manage our stress. Use self-support structure and talking to a confident and friends will also help us, and also meditation. And right music will help our brain relax and thus helps us cope to stress. And weighing the pros and cons, whether kung magkakabuti ba to or not, kung ano bang gagawin sa kanito or what.
How about,
Mm,
going to, swimming and, diba?
Aside from that,
Shopping.
window,
Window
with
shopping.
friends.
Window shopping.
As long as it makes you happy and it takes your mind off the things that makes you stress, and as long as it's not making you do any wrong things, it's a healthy way to manage stress. So I have a breathing exercise here that we can do to relax. Breathe in So now we will practice time management strategies and create a healthy daily routine. So I have a daily planner here that I printed out, and what I want you to do
I do that
is
every day. Breathing exercise. Harap ka sa plants.
ay wow,
Oh,
that's a nice way to you will put yung task na gagawin mo
6 o'clock in the morning. Oh, waking up. I know.
wake up,
Yung
exercise.
ay, yung reading devotion.
Ano?
So, pero mga 6, 5 o'clock ako nakagising.
Ay wow,
Praying, reading. Parang reading meditation. Pwede. Ano yun?
pwede na reading mo. Reading the Bible, the devotion. Tapos next
Tapos, dito ay nagdudun. Exercise.
oh,
Or, 15 minutes. Stretching. Ay, basta-basa mo lang yun dyan.
Ano yung mga exercise?
Ha? Exercise. Tapos dito 8 o'clock. Ay, gawin mo na. Wala lang eating, gano'n.
ano lang yung pinaprioritize mo na task.
Ay, yung cooking.
And then lagay mo dito mo yung 7.
7 a.m.
Like ano lang, exercise tapos cooking.
At 10 a.m.
Ano lang, patay mo. Dito ay ano. Ay, hindi naman ligo.
Hindi ligo, lagay mo.
Then going to school. Dito ay ano. Hanggang dito, ano na dito, class, ano? Teaching na.
Ewan ko.
Class. Tapos dito hanggang ano, hanggang 11. Dito ay, ano to, ba't may 30?
1. Ano siya, naka 24-hour yung format.
Ito ay ano, lunch. Tapos after ng may nap time, tapos dito ano, oras yun.
2.
Ay, bakit ang ano, teaching after na hanggang dito. Hanggang ano oras yun?
Hanggang 11 a.m.
Hanggang hanggang 3 kami.
Hindi lagay mo na.
Hanggang saan?
Ilagay mo yung teaching ng country. Ano na ginagawa ko? Pag-form.
Yun ako, kasama. Hanggang ano oras yun? Yung 4 o'clock.
Ewan,
Paano ko malaman?
ito 5. 5 na to. And 6.
Ano yun? Emotional. And praying. With my tapos dito. Gawin mo. Ano oras na yun?
Ito 7 na to. Tapos 9 mo. Kasi dito pa mag-start.
Hindi mo na dito. Dapat dito yung praying.
Ha?
Ano oras yung sabi?
5.
Oh, hindi na.
Sabi ko 5 na yung 17 mo. Dito ka magkasimula.
Five going home. Tapos dito.
Ano din ako? Gagawin ako 7.
Seven. Ano lang. Okay, ay, seven. Wala na yung ano, okay na yun. Tapos dito ay, ay, balik na yung ano, 18. Dito ay buwakin mo. 8 na lang. Tapos dito.
Sleep. Ito ba?
Gawin. Tapos dito. Dito. Ang ganda na oras na.
11.
Tapos dito.
Tapos yung ano, eto. Ay, ilang tas. Ilang tas na.
Ano yun? Meron pa naman.
And then, ito, i-share mo kung ano yung mood mo today. Kung happy ka ba, kung sad ka ba.
Siyempre happy.
Or you're very happy.
Happy lang.
Color green.
Happy nga yung green.
Tapos ito, if you have time, what will you do? Kung may time ka pa. Kasi kung dyan.
Singing. Playing. Ay, sa gabi yan.
Kung may time ka, after mo ng work, ano ba?
Then, walking. And chatting.
Kasama si tita? Lagay mo. 10 minutes kasi. Tapos dito, ano yung dapat mong gawin? Like, yung dapat mong matapos.
Gawin mo ano. Yung school work. At sinuturo ba?
Yun, dapat mong matapos ako.
Lesson plan.
Tapos kung yan lang, yun.
Yung ano, yung activity for
Dito, what are you grateful for? Ano yung pinagpapasalamat ko? I prefer that. Mga dapat i-focus ko.
wala, dapat ito dito yung
Eh di, yun din, parehas din. Focus on doing lesson. Making lesson. Making. Sorry na, balik yung English.
ano yung
growing up.
Oh. Okay. What is it about?
What do you want to say to
Ang oras na
yourself?
ibon?
4:30. What do you want to say to yourself? Like, encouragement ba? You can do this. You can do this today. Yung encouragement mo sa sarili.
Ano?
Meron ba?
Ano? Turuan lang ako.
Ano? Like yung sasabihin mo sa sarili mo. Basta. Basta tayo sa yun yung grateful ka. Pero dyan, ano yung gusto mo sabihin sa like for encouragement ka.
Ang maging ano? Malakas.
Words of encouragement. Good luck. Good luck, have fun.
Ano?
Good luck, have fun.
Good luck and
Have fun.
oo, tama na yan. Tama mo sa dami.
Yun mo kasi. So, to end of my teaching, I'll be showing you a verse in the Bible that is found in Matthew 11, verse 28.
Come unto me, all who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest.
So, as long as we come to God, He will give us rest. And that is all. Can we please stand up for prayer? Let's pray. Heavenly Father, thank you for this day, Lord. Thank you for giving me the opportunity